Whammy Grammy.
Whammy Grammy L.
What's up? You wore a fedora today.
No, I would call it a Panama hat.
Ah.
The size of the
How
brim.
come?
Because a fedora has a small brim.
No, but how come the wearing?
Oh, I don't know. Because I feel like it's going to get pretty crazy here tonight.
Yeah? How come? What makes you think that?
Took tomorrow off work to go golfing. Basically, this is my Friday. Laura took off to the cabin. So I'm solo. Alex is having a freaking classic BL.
So you're home alone. You're day off tomorrow. So would you say that you're getting absolutely shit crumpled tonight?
Well, Alex, that's up to you. What I have here, I've got 2 glasses of Socialite for chugging. I've got 2 Socialites here for shotgunning.
What?
And I've got a Socialite here for sipping. Now, throughout tonight's show, should I say something that, is borderline or you don't care for, I will let you pick one of these for me to, consume.
I don't care for that.
Okay.
So now I get to pick one of those.
Oh, you don't care for this whole game?
No,
Okay.
you just said if you say something that I don't care for, then I get to pick one of those for you to drink. And I don't care for that idea, so that means I get to pick one of those for you to drink.
You do, but I know that you do care for it. What's your pick?
Shotgun.
Right before I got here, I went to wax a ledge and immediately I ripped my nail up and there's a bunch of old wax and shit under it. Yeah. So that's my shotgunning thumb, which is really gross. So I'm going to use the old tried and true key method. I'm going to keep my eye bulb over here.
Yeah. You don't have to go with so much force, and you should make an air pocket. Yeah, there you go. Then it won't splash.
Like the air pocket, is that like the Muska stash pocket?
Similar. Here he goes. So far, so good. Not a lot of spillage.
A little bit on the puzzle, but...
Can you also, perfect timing for you to just quickly stand up and make sure that everyone watching can see that you're wearing a shirt of your own face on it?
Yeah,
there it is.
Girlfriend's out of town. It's just me and my homeboy.
Oh, man. Okay, so getting right into it.
Let's get right into it. How about that new graphic, by the way, people?
Oh, the new intro.
That shit was fire.
They're fire, yeah!
I was going to say the same joke! So lit, bro.
So just by looking at you, I can tell that you're a bit of a tattoo connoisseur based on your
based on
body
having
ink.
Good tattoos, okay?
Based on your body ink. So as a tattoo guy yourself, I'm assuming you saw this?
Oh, yeah, that was on the list. Man, because of COVID, I've been fucking bumped and bumped and bumped. I'm like, put a sun on my butthole. Put something on my cheeks. And I've been getting bumped.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten it. And then I saw this and I was like, fuck you. Because I hadn't seen Nyjah's cheeks. I thought I was on, the front. Yeah,
so when you get the Buttcheek ink, you're going to look like you've been kind of just you want to be like Nyjah.
That's the problem. I'm going to look like a follower. Meanwhile, I was the one who wanted some weird, astrological symbol on my butt cheeks.
So that's all I got planned for today. What else?
What do you think there's anything on or around his ween?
Probably.
You think there's the classic devil's face where the ween is the tongue?
Would you rather go tattoo on your pube area or the actual cheeks of your ass?
As far as pain or just having it?
Just have.
On my pubis or my ass? I would go ass.
You would?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't really want either, but I think I'd almost rather
revolvers on your fucking V section there, bro?
Well, you can get whatever you want.
No, it's got to be that or lightning bolts.
Well, in that case, I'd probably take the Nyjah Buttcheek tats, but
okay, you have 5 seconds. You have 2 tattoos on both, or a tattoo on each cheek. What is it? This is your choice. 5.
I only have 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
I don't fucking know. This is too big of a decision to make on the spot.
Okay, then I get to make it. It's my face, then your face, and I'm just saying some shit, and you're like,
what are you saying? Is there a speech bubble with some
yeah,
text?
it's just general lines coming out. It's nonsense, the same as if you could read it.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Have you had a BL mango?
Nope.
Had one the other day. It just tastes like juice. I wouldn't recommend it for
I've
a
had
BL fan like you.
I think even maybe on the show I've had a couple Bud Light seltzers. Have you tried those?
Doesn't hold a candle.
No, definitely not. But yeah, I don't know. I just prefer the classic Bud Light plain blue flavor.
Original.
Mm-hmm.
Just plain chips. This guy. Okay,
Yeah.
so Alex,
Yeah?
For our loyal viewership who have been around for a while, they know that you're a little bit of a hater and call me out. How about the new Thrasher cover, motherfucker? Who's on it?
Oh, is that Jiminy Wilkins?
Yeah, it's goddamn Jiminy Wilkins, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
Obviously
I saw
he's on
it.
the cover.
I saw it and then I kept scrolling.
Well,
Like everything else, Jiminy Wilkins.
Even if you loved it, you'd keep scrolling. Like it's not like you'd be like, "That's so good." Anyway, that's enough to get on with my
but
day.
if I loved it, I'd give it at least a double tap.
You didn't tap and then you just moved on.
Yeah, I don't know. It was cool, I guess.
Straight
He's
hate.
launching over the thing with his hand down and not touching the board.
He's no grabbing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even talking about the trick. I'm just talking about the credibility of Jiminy Wilkins because you acted like I just pulled some fucking name out of nowhere. Like when Bill tried to talk to me about Kevin Ballou yesterday, and I was like, "Who the fuck are you talking about?"
The guy with the DGK part that just dropped?
I guess he was just talking about how you'd always push Mongo in a full switch line, and it was weird. And I tend to agree as a Mongo pusher. But.
I mean, good for Jiminy, I suppose.
Yeah, it's good. He's on the cover of the magazine.
Yeah. This is a cool cover, no text, which is always nice.
Oh yeah, that is nice. I think
I don't
they
know
do
why-
a lot. They do a lot more of that now. It used to just be like every shitty band and whatever.
Yeah. So should we get into some of these challenge entries?
I say hell yeah.
I didn't do one. But
That's literally
Like, I
the one,
didn't-
it's the anything challenge. Nothing
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
no.
only challenge that's unacceptable.
I didn't go out of my way to do something, but I have in the last like literal 5 minutes before this, I was like scrambling. So I
Done
have
deal.
a physical object as a show and tell.
Fair.
This is a pillow that I got from my sister.
Oh, that's nice. Little corgi riding, looks like a sperm whale.
Yeah,
The
big whale.
trident?
It's got a trident. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta like
It's
that.
cool.
They're catching
Yeah.
air too, hey?
Oh yeah, and it's just a really nice piece of art. Like you can
Well-
tell whoever made this put some serious work into it.
Yeah, they're well above the lip, which if it was just the sperm whale, I'd say that's like 10 feet. The corgi, it's hard to get,
Yeah.
idea of perspective, but...
There's like some outlines around the corgi here,
Mhm.
but then not here, so it just looks like a blank spot, which is cool.
That's cool.
Creative.
You can just drool on it or whatever. Same thing in the back.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of
Um,
corgi? Is it that kind or the black and white ones?
Probably
That-
like a real like hybrid, like an Augie. You ever see those?
I don't
They're-
know the types of fucking
It's
corgi.
a Australian Shepherd cross. They're real cute.
I bet they
Australian Shepherd corgi, and then there's like the husky ones that are fucked up, like the classic base corgs. You know, can't go
I'm
wrong.
gonna do it to myself because I don't like this.
Well, I like that you poured it in a glass so that I could. So it's probably just water.
I think I would like to chug water less.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. You're not supposed to drink water every day.
No.
No. Oh fuck no. No, you're supposed to drink it's like a glass a week. It's like 5-to-1 cold ones to water or something. I read.
Yeah, I've read something similar, but I just forgot. That's why I asked.
Well, no brain.
And then so also another thing, I was thinking maybe you wouldn't appreciate that, like exactly how you responded. Apparently you didn't like it so much that you pounded a glass of water instead of talking about it. But I thought, we could talk about the biggest banger I've got of the year so far.
Hell yeah! Now you got me. Now I'm fucking in it.
It was already on Insta.
Oh yeah, didn't mind that. I was very psyched because I escaped that spot with you.
Yeah.
And I didn't do much more.
That was the first time I ever 50'd it. I've been there probably 50 times, never even jumped onto one. It took me probably 15, 20 minutes of riding up to it before even popping my tail.
How many grinds though? How many legitimate trying to grind?
Like how many did I land? Or
No, how many tries?
Oh, it took a bunch. It took probably 10, 15.
Oh, that's not. I like it. You filmed me so many times and you called 10 or 15 a bunch.
I don't know. It's a 50 though. Like anyone that can do a 50 can do that. It's just for some reason I was so terrified of it.
It would take me that many tries.
Yeah, and then yeah, that's it. There you have it.
That was fucking banging. I did see that and I was like, hell yeah, Alex.
Yeah, I was pretty hyped on it. Should we see what your challenge is?
Sure. I mean, I fucking did mine. Like I was trying all week. I was like working on it and finally got it.
Was this today?
No.
Oh.
No, this isn't 15 minutes ago.
So it was 15 minutes ago? Oh. How many did you do?
Wait, kickflips or shotguns?
Both.
1 kickflip, 2 shotguns.
I like that you just went for it anyways with the bail. Like you went for the shotgun.
Well,
anyway.
the shotgun happens before I slip out. Like, what am I gonna do?
I guess so. I also thought you were wearing socks for a second.
No, I'm wearing
like
shoes.
Just socks.
No, I'm wearing shoes on my feet.
Pretty deep spray though.
Thanks, man. I was eating a lot of celery.
Nice entry. I like it. You really got more creative than I did.
Well, you could say that, but you could also say not at all. Classic, like when your teacher's like, write a paper on anything. It's somehow
on the street up front.
Somehow the literally like do fucking anything challenge also is sucky. It turns out they're just all bad. It's too wide. Parameters are almost easier, but they're still shitty. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that one would be good on a less busy week, like on a winter episode.
I tend to agree. I was pretty busy this week with work, and I assume you are all the time.
Yeah, it's just the life that we both live.
It is the life. How about Colin Provost on Creature? What do you think of that? Oh, what do we got here?
We got more challenges.
Oh wow,
we're not
people
done
actually.
yet.
Well, I didn't think people did that anymore. I didn't think people would watch the show anymore.
We got one from Carl Buzz Wilton. I haven't checked it out yet.
Familiar.
It appears to be his daughter watching us watch the Space Jam trailer.
Hell yeah.
I don't have the volume on right now, but she does appear to be enjoying it.
I can't hear it either. She's a big fan.
Yeah.
The Buzzstress, Buzz Jr. Hell
Buzz
yeah.
Buzz Jr. Thanks for sending that over, Buzz. Glad to see the whole family's enjoying what we're putting on the internet.
I gotta think that child probably doesn't get like the John Shanahan references or whatever, but
you never know.
I guess that is probably kids probably do like John Shanahan and all that shit. Like, no, it's cool because he's like kind of like this Kalis guy I never heard of or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. That could be what they say. And then we have one more kind of entry. I don't think it was specifically for the challenge, but I'm gonna like accept it as an entry from our friend Bill.
Anything challenge.
It's these 2 clips that we also saw on Instagram.
Gotta give it up though.
It really doesn't get any better than some Kevin Friesen footage, honestly.
Absolutely doesn't. Do you know Kevin, by the way?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I'm familiar with his like footage and like.
Yeah, so if you're unfamiliar, he's good at skating. Takes the unconventional route. Yeah, that was classic Kevin. Mm-hmm. The Impossible Knows Me. I was kind of pissed. I was like, why don't we just film that and just put it in a video? It seems so hard.
Yeah, well. I'm not the one to answer that for you.
Well, I was there yesterday with Kevin, and maybe you did more stuff. So
yeah, maybe I heard.
What?
Maybe
you better
I've been
not
in touch.
I told him, fucking Kevin. God damn it.
Maybe I know everything.
Maybe you do.
And so on that note, that is the end of the challenges for the week. Unless there's any late entries, which I'm holding out hope that there's going to be some last minute entries.
It's literally send a fucking you taking your dump out of the toilet and then just throwing it against the wall. Come on, people.
No one's going to send that.
No. Have you seen the views have been dropping off a little lately? I got to attribute that to weather and in parts of the country like yours, the COVID going down. Or maybe we're just really bad at having a show. I don't know.
That one.
Hard to say. I think it's
I'm not doing it for the views, man. I'm doing it for every morning, sending the link to the group chat, Jared and Mitch hitting it with that heart. They're loving it. Everett Polanski hits me up with a direct text message, like paragraph form, telling me everything that he enjoyed about the latest episode.
Oh my God.
It's great.
Everett, can you loop me in on that? Because that would really, right here. Oh, Sam is watching it. Kevin's putting on the goddamn TV. Yeah, really
Kev's on the big screen. Sam's on the story. 60
big ones. My goodness.
Those are the people we're doing this for, not the fucking stupid ass viewers on YouTube that can't even leave a fucking thumbs up on that motherfucker.
No, we're not doing it for little bitches.
Oh God, don't even say that.
We're not doing shit for them.
I just censored that, so no one heard what you just said.
We're doing it for, the Kevs and what's that guy that half cabbed into car wash? We're doing it for him. I'm going to say Colin Gauche. Is that a name? I'm going to say Patrick
Jaden
Garsh.
Something, probably.
Yeah,
it's something like that.
It's like a sound.
Yeah. Shout out to that fucking guy, though.
Fuck yeah. Get it, man.
I get it.
All right. Colin Provost on Creature, as I said earlier.
Top 10 things of the week that I didn't give a fuck about.
I thought it made total sense. Footage, I was like, oh yeah, you're not a toy machine because clearly your footage isn't good enough. The best clip in the whole thing was he was fucking riding a Sea-Doo and he was wearing a t-shirt and jeans. I was like, that's crazy. You're gonna get so wet. Not even a swimsuit.
Yeah, and then they do the classic thing at the end where for the ender they show like the good angle for the 180 fakie 50 thing where he's super locked and loaded, and
where
then they switch to two other angles where he clearly slipped into blunt or didn't lock it quite as good.
Yeah, that one's a classic. Let the grip cover it. Don't care for that.
Yeah, didn't care for that.
Makes sense. Creature is making moves though where you're like, forever is like, they're just like a whatever company, but then they get enough dudes that are like killing it where you're like, oh, you're like one of the board brands now.
Yeah, I feel like I just automatically don't care. But then, when certain things come out, like a Milton Martinez shit or whatever, I'll be like, oh, that's cool, I'll watch
Milton Martinez is still on them. It doesn't matter, but, John Gardner gets enough coverage. Colin Provost, not Jimmy Wilkins, but, one of those
Is Jimmy Wilkins on there?
Maybe it's him. I don't know.
What's Jimmy Wilkins' board brand company?
Rockstar.
I'm going to Google it.
I don't know. One of those high flyers is on there. They got a couple of them. They're doing okay.
Oh, Jiminy Wilkins is on there.
Yeah, I knew that. Best guy.
Yeah, we both did. We're both so smart and in touch with what is
with the people, what they want.
Yeah, and Jiminy Wilkins sponsors.
Doyle.
Is he still on Lakai? I don't fucking know anything.
Well, if we're talking shoes, big news. Fucking Tom Penny back on S. Wait,
that's also in the list.
Do you care?
That's also in the list of things I don't care about.
I forgot you're not 40 and you don't give a fuck.
That I don't care about. Definitely number one thing from the last week that I really am gonna end up caring about is Battle at the Barracks 12. But for now,
there's a Battle at the Barracks 12. Okay, well, in that case, things I don't care about, things that upset me. Yeah, that gets that. Battle at the Barracks 12. What is it?
Yeah, it's
Joes versus No's.
It's like pros versus Joes versus influencers versus icons. Is what it is now. There's 64 people in it or some shit, including that guy with the spiky hair that skates in Yeezy Crocs.
Not
Burberry Airy.
The guy that skates in Timbos? That guy's sick.
No, Burberry Airy.
God, the Barracks is the fucking worst.
Are you familiar with Burberry Airy though?
Can you? Oh, I sprayed all over my work computer. Can you? Well, I got all the burps. He did a Big Smith Rumble shove.
Those are absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, they're super gross. I mean, it's all carbonated.
You're not even reacting to Burberry Airy.
I am watching. I said he did a Big Smith Rumble shove.
I can smell your burp.
Does it smell like,
it smells like vomit.
No, that one is tangerine. Something.
All right, Burberry Airy.
What shoe is that? That's.
Those are the Yeezy Crocs. Basically, I think.
Wait, how is Yeezy sponsored by two companies?
What are you talking about?
Wasn't the other Yeezy well, it's obviously wasn't a Croc, What is it, like Adidas or whatever?
No, it has nothing to actually do with Crocs. It's just a Yeezy shoe, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
it looks
okay.
a bit like a Croc. But he skates in all sorts of shoes. Oh, some other Yeezys, I think,
I'm gonna
probably?
have to really... I think it's a dick move when a guy dies to try to just be like, I'm gonna take his thing.
I think they were friends.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean, to answer your question, I fucking hate it. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. I wish it didn't exist.
Are you rooting for him for BATB 12 though?
No, and I'm not advocating bullying, but things like that make you think like, maybe it's not the worst.
Would you rather dress like that guy for a year or get Nyjah's butt cheeks tattooed on yours?
The Buttcheeks, no question.
Really? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I can wear regular pants for that year that don't have flames on them. I can't have a job or a girlfriend for a year looking like fucking the dude from Offspring.
I feel like at some point I'm probably going to do that for a year just by accident.
I known you for a while, and that would not surprise me. There's a lot of puddle down here. Is the show going to show pay for a mop? What do you think of that James Foy part?
It was pretty sick. I liked that it was filmed in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's like
a lot of it was kind of horseshit.
Wait, you thought so? I thought
a lot of it was just kind of like, I don't know. And then at the end I was like, oh, it was only filmed in 2 weeks. Now it all makes sense. That ender was
in
really
like
sick,
16 days or whatever it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which one was the ender?
Back 180, Nolly back 180 fake.
Yeah, the Jerry Sue grind.
Mm.
Yeah, that was super sick. Yeah, it's like I had to go back. So it's 24 tricks in 16 days. So whatever that is, 1.5 tricks a day.
You counted. You did some maths.
Yeah, because I got to the end, I was like, okay, cool, it was enjoyable.
How many of those are lines?
1.
How many tricks on the line?
3 tricks, and I counted it as 1 clip though.
Oh.
So it's yeah. So like, and the trick was I think a fakie flip front 5-0 or something. Like it was like in the line, not nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like
nice.
And I love the song, man. I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it.
Don't remember it. But you know what else came out since the last thing was the Brad Cromer part.
Oh, so fucking sick.
Yeah, he fakey flipped some like random double set. Do you remember that clip?
Yeah,
it's like
it
probably one of the
perfect.
best fakey flips ever.
Yeah, because it's Brad Cromer, so he lands a little bit outside the bolts. Kind of. I always thought with like Crank would land a little outside. I love it. Like so wide. Yeah, it's just so tight feet, perfect. Yeah, it's not even a huge double, but I think I had another trick on it maybe. But cool.
Yeah, that part was really dope.
Slap, because I don't remember what it was called, but it was something that made me think that it was going to be like, okay, just some like, some phone in like New York for the weekend.
The title of it?
Yeah, what was it called?
Half Moon.
Oh, whatever.
But like,
I guess I was
Half Moon.
I always assume it's like, here's his weekend in New York, and it was like 7 minutes. It was a full ass part, and everything Brad Cromer does is amazing.
Yeah.
He had a line. My favorite, I think, was. It's like 4 down, 4 up, switch up down, then switch front nose, shove to switch. Mm-hmm. Up the next one. Yeah, man, he does shit that other people can't do, like front tail heels to regs, where you're like, all right, you better be Brad Cromer to do that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's fucking awesome part. That guy kills.
Yeah.
I feel like if you met him, I couldn't have a sentence with him though. Like,
how come?
I don't know. He seems like a weird robot.
Does he?
Also, I'm a lot. Like, I mean, I don't think we could have this show if we were in person.
Huh?
Like, I mean, I think, like...
All right, I'm not really that into what you just said, so I'm going to have to... I want to see you chug another glass of water here, please.
There's bubbles in it. It's not water.
I don't know. It looks a little bit like water. Are you going to get... Am I giving you alcohol poisoning or something right now? Are you going to be all right after all this?
No, it's socialites. They're light. That's where the light comes in.
And you definitely didn't shotgun 2 more out on the street doing kickflips right before this? That was another day?
Definitely wasn't why I was late to this tonight.
And we're going to mute for a minute. Oh my god! That one was extra spicy.
Yeah, we're going to mute. Well, that was, I don't remember the flavor. But they all taste the same.
How was that one? So what do we have left? No more shotguns and chugs? Just the sippable one?
Sippable one. I don't know. I mean, Got the full variety pack here.
I have one Bud Light and it's like half full still.
Well, Alex, you didn't take off tomorrow to go golfing.
You're very right about that.
How do you think I'm going to golf tomorrow? Probably pretty good.
Probably.
I'm shitty all the time, so.
So I have a challenge for you.
Done deal.
Submit an entry to the Canada Skateboard Slurpee contest. You'll probably win some money.
What does that have to be? Can I swear? Can I drink? Because
I don't really know.
No, that's a non-starter if I can't do both those.
The rules page is actually fucking 1,000 words long.
Ugh, this looks terrible. Did I see the hop at the beginning with an ear flap helmet? What's going on here?
Yeah, there he is.
Is that the actual hop?
Yeah, that's the Adam Hop.
Is that him in his barn?
But
that's the only bird I've dropped in, and I was so psyched.
They're giving away a lot of money and to a lot of people. So
done deal. Go video submission. Best 45 second line.
Yeah,
done deal.
So you have until July 4th for the first round, and then they'll pick some winners, and then you have till August. So it's like goes through all summer. You know, you just got to submit up to 45 seconds. Your dankest line. You don't have to wear the fedora, but I wouldn't mind that.
It's a Panama hat. Is it fan vote, or is it like?
I don't. There's literally 5 times too many words on this page for me to.
Done fucking deal. Are you putting one in?
I probably could, but I don't really wanna.
Okay,
45 seconds of tricks.
I goddamn will, but you gotta message one of our friends to point a camera at it because it's hard to film yourself for a line.
Well, it's up to 45 seconds, so it could be like a 20 second.
Oh, it could be
long.
3 seconds then.
Yeah. Oh, I should have filmed myself when I hit those train tracks and got winded the other day as my entry.
That's pretty good. If it's fan vote, Winded Comp is going to win.
Oh, or the slam from the 50 day on the kickflip. I ripped the fuck out of my pants there.
Oh, by the way, you're right. That's when I saw it. I lulled pretty good on the post.
Did you see
clips. Yeah,
the later on in Everett's story where we were at Popeyes and I ripped off my pants to use as a
that's
napkin?
why I lulled so hard. I thought it was great. I was like, that was Trey Classic Doyle.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've taken a slam that has not only drawn blood but ripped the fuck out of my favorite slacks.
What kind of slacks?
They're Vans. I have 2 pairs of them though, so they just have no they're elastic waistband.
I think it touched my heart because it's been so long since I've seen you rip off, the bottom of a pant into a short.
Yeah.
Used to be ripped it off and then went all summer.
Yeah, I should do that. I don't have any good cords to cut off into cutoffs though.
I've ordered a lot of shorts lately, but I pulled the classic hopeful I'll pack pants in case I film a clip. Yeah, never put the pants on.
I'm the opposite. I've been wearing so many pants, and every day I get outside, I'm like, fuck, I should have worn shorts. And then
why don't you just wear basketball shorts every day? Actually, I know why, because it's hard to fucking hold things in your pockets in shorts. I hate it. They fall in between your car. Well,
I do generally wear these red and one basketball shorts that I have every day.
Red, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, they're like red camo. I'll put a selfie up or something.
Red camo?
Yeah, I think.
Didn't we talk about these already? No, where are you camouflaged in red?
On the court. They're basketball shorts.
If you laid on it, maybe in the middle.
They definitely wouldn't work.
Do you ball?
But yeah.
Okay, I'm throwing a challenge because it was on my 35-35.
Ooh!
By next week, sink a shot from half court.
Okay, that's fucking easy.
Easy money, done.
That's a good challenge. Let's get some half quarters going. Oh,
let's go, in our ballers.
Last couple seconds here.
Done deal.
We got some good responses about wanting to see your reviews. So we can either slide them in at the end or we can put them up separately. What do you think?
We'll put it up separate. We'll put it up a little later. We got to milk this shit.
All right. Yeah.
I don't care.
Leave a fucking
quickly.
like.
What's the best kind of cookie ever made?
Dough.
What?
Cookie dough.
What do you mean?
Cookie dough ice cream. Cookie dough.
Cookie dough ice cream cookie? That's not even a type of cookie.
No, just the dough. The dough.
The dough? Why did you hear me, Alex? Oh, it spilled everywhere.
That was fun.